See? Is it wrong for me? Is it wrong for me to say mud and muck? They stick to my boots. I feel as if the quicksand is slowly pulling me under. Recovery time for me seems to be a 2-second rest, then back to do whatever project I started on next. That's the thing. So many projects, I'm drowning on what to do. I'll get through, I whisper to myself. I'll make it right. All we have is an endless amount of time, right? How do you explain the pain, the hollowness that sets in? It's not the lonely feeling that always stays. I feel more despair drifting in and out of these trees. My goddess, I try. I fight, I stumble, catch myself before I fall, and I keep going. You have to keep going. Sometimes I weep loud in mourning sounds that escape from my throat. I can't help it. I try to tell my chickadees flying all around me. Sometimes the battle from within always wins. But I have to try. I have to see. I wouldn't be me if I didn't give it my all. See, it's not the bruises or the what the fucks throughout my day that make me want to run away. It's the ache, the pull of something more. I get so consumed with everything I have to do. Restless energy, it consumes me. When I tell people to remember to breathe, it's true. Because in that one pull of breath, we reach in ourselves and pull out a greater strength to try again. I breathe 100 times a day. I repeat sometimes. Sometimes I have to walk away. I have to start on something new for a while because, well, my anger starts to get the better of me. And anger can ruin my day. Anger can kick in my door, and let's just say anger is not a friend I like to see. Sometimes anger can be useful against a nail that I can't seem to remove, but can also make me so self-destructive, clouds vision of how things I see. Do you get me? At times I feel as if I'm stark raving mad. Whoever thought I could repair a broken home, a broken heart, and live to see if it all works out for me? I have bad days, but I will say I take my broom and chase them away, speaking crazy and babbling incantation to these trees. Lord, if only my Father could see me, he would laugh like he could only do, a belly roar, and shake his head and say, Chris, it's going to be okay. His voice I hear daily. Sometimes I get so tired, I literally drop to my knees, fall over, and stare up at the trees. I close my eyes and say, I've had enough. Please, please take me home. That's when I hear something from inside me, telling me, you got to get back up. You can go a little more. You have more to do. This story of yours is far from over. I'm going to give you the strength you need. So I do, and I do this daily. And for some reason, I have the strength to begin again. I have the strength of 10 men. This old bony body pulls the energy from every tree, every piece of sand clinging to me. Each vine I climb that cuts my hands gives me the endurance to withstand another small victory dance. I stare up to the sky and ask why. I get no reply. I ask again, still nothing. But I receive the things I need, a strange thing to explain, even stranger to get others to understand. But that's always been me. So what I'm trying to say is every day is a fight for our lives. How we choose to handle the lessons given is up to us to decide. You can sit on the sidelines and watch your life go by. You can chase after a dream and never see the world that is already around you. Or you can make do, take what is offered you, and go from there. Either way, it's all up to you. Now enough of my babbling brook of poetry. I got to get this day started. So for me, please remember to breathe and have a beautiful day.